Alright. Hello everybody. This is going to be my very first actual video ever posted on this channel. I've had this account and I made it mainly just for watching other people play YouTube. That was well over 10 years ago. So, first game I chose to play was a game that I played over 10 years ago. And it's going to be World of Tanks, and we're going to get right into it. And while I was slacking on making videos on my YouTube channel, I was not slacking on the game. And I have quite an array of things to use. So, where should we start? Where should we start? Where should we start? I think we should start at the top. Let's go all the way to the top to instill some motivation. Alright, we're gonna load into the random queue. This might take a short amount of time.
Mic on.
Alright, sorry, yes, mic on. Loading into Pearl River. We got 9s, so we're not bottom tier. We're not top tier. We are top tier, but not by much.
Does the phrase "go suck a lemon" hold any meaning for you?
Whew. So for any of you that don't understand what World of Tanks is, it's a 15v15 online game. So each one of these tanks is another player, as goofy as they can be. And each tank, there are 10 tiers. There are, I think there's, correct me if I'm wrong, I think there's like 10 nations to choose from. And there are 5 different lines you could choose from. Like style, heavy tank, medium tank, light tank, SPG, and tank destroyer. And sometimes some nations have multiple lines of those. So there's lots to get, lots to grind out. But let's get right into some fun. This RDT. Ooh.
Can't move. Penetration. Track repaired. Drive on. Couldn't penetrate their armor.
Did not go through that. He hurts. He's saving it. The Foch 155 has a 3-round clip and he's fired 2. There's his 3rd. Hello. Whew. Ah, come on, FV215B183. Come on. I know you could do better than that. Owie. I know I could do better than this. It's not going great. Sorry guys, I'm getting over being sick.
We just keep getting ricochets, huh?
Yes, we do. I'm gonna try a different approach. I'm gonna go die somewhere else. Oh.
Penetrate their armor.
Alright, reloading clip. This is the Minotauro. It is a tier 10 tank destroyer, and there are a couple different types of tank destroyers per line, but in the Italian line they have only one so far, constantly adding new stuff. But the Minotauro has a 5-round clip, does about 500 damage a shot, and it's a pretty formidable tank. They are really pushing us over here. I might... Oh, hello again. Look at you. You here to finish me off? Yes.
Right through their armor.
Oh. Well, looks like my team may have not held them. I've been flooded by red. This AMX M4 is gonna eat it. Well, that's pretty much nail in the coffin. Our team has lost half, more than half of its players, and they've only lost 3. Let's see. Whew. There he goes. Who's left? A couple of TDs. So this is a different style of TD. Really meant for background sniper tanks, I guess. Same with the Conway. Well, this tank right here, the STRV-103B, is a sniper. It doesn't do that much damage, but it has a fast reload, so it makes up for it by that. While the Conway has a slower rate of fire, but higher damage per shot. But it doesn't matter because it looks like they're just gonna die anyways. Pop. And there goes our artillery piece. Well, first video of the channel and I can't even get a win. That's too bad. All good, all good. About a 6-minute battle. They go up to 15 minutes. 15v15 in a 15-minute game, right? Not too great. Owie. It's 14,000 of my 1.9 million. Oh no. Can't lose them all, right? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright. Murovanka. This first video is just a real test to see how it turns out using the software that I'm using. It's not going to be a very silly video like they usually are, but this first one is just, you know, since it's the first one, it's a good way to where am I going with this? Get to know the game that I'm playing in the first, and then they'll get fun. They'll get more fun. They'll get more goofy. Notice, but this tank does not have a fully traversable turret. It goes to about there. Oh, I'm lit. Who's spotting me? Who's looking at me? It's probably this IS-7. This grill looks like it wants a hole. Would you like a hole? Oh, that wasn't me. Somebody else hit him, but he got a hole nonetheless. Load, 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 load. Oh. Ooh! Bounced. He's got a really good angle. Whoa! Whoa there, doggy. The Badger is a British tank destroyer with no turret, another heavy fronted vehicle, and while its damage is not high, its damage per minute is. I need to watch out, that grill is still over there. I do not want to be up on top when he smacks me for maybe 800 damage. I've only got 2,160 of those hit points, and I don't need 800 of them stolen from me. Badger is making a move. Oh dear. It's gonna hurt. Whoo! Blocked it. You give up already? Oh, I would too, buddy. Look at none of your hit points left. Okay, careful. Artillery. Oof. My goodness. Do not have the gun depression. Ow, Artie, that hurt. Give me your cupola. Oh god. Don't look at my cupola. My crew is stunned. Therefore, accuracy and everything else is hindered until that crew stun goes away. Artie is just on one on this corner. We are not gonna... We're gonna look for other means. Hello? Stay there for a second.
That shot didn't go through.
Well, maybe if the shell landed lower, it would. There we go.
Penetrated their armor.
Right where I want it. In this panel right here. What were we reloading? For another 10 seconds. He rotated. I would have rotated too. Can I get up into your wheel wells? No? Okay. Well. You're no fun. That is... bonk. Okay. Bounce.
Enemy armor hit.
Where you going, buddy?
Can't move.
Aww. Okay, Badger.
Let's go. Track hit.
Get out of my face. Big mouth. Hi. Yep, 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 yep. I'm surrounded. What's this Type 5 Heavy doing? Oh!
We're stuck here. We fixed the track. Let's get out of here. God, track damage.
We don't like tracks damaged. Oh, great.
Tracking canceled. That wasn't exactly the finale I was hoping for.
Yeah, me either. Blocked a lot of damage, did a lot of damage, and got 2 kills. Oh, what more could I ask for? I know a lot of people that have heard of this game but really haven't seen gameplay of it. So this is definitely something for somebody to look at. Like now, if this takes off, I could be like, hey, if you don't know what a um, if you do not know what World of Tanks looks like, you could just hop over to my channel real fast and take a look at my very first video, my terrible video. I do not know what the plan of these two is, but I do know that our third arty, uh, drowned himself, which is very dishonorable. He went and backed his tank into the water down here in the corner. He just, yeah, he was down here. He backed off into the water right here, and that was it for him. Frowned upon, in my opinion. Dishonor. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Who missed? Oh, ooh. Shoot it. Wow. So it's really hard to do straight line shots with an artillery piece because their shells arc and they have a slow, um, their shell speed is really slow. So to hit something on the move like that is quite a, takes focus, takes skill. If I were that arty over there, I would be blind firing on base. Which he is. Oh, he died. Your turn's next. They're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah. It's actually your tank's extended warranty. And it's gonna get blown up. There he is. Oh. Ah, he tried. Oh, right. So my luck isn't going so great with the Minotauro. Alright, that's fine. At least I didn't lose. Nope, still. No, wait, no, I didn't. I'm at 3,900. Alright. We're gonna go try a different tank. Let's try a medium tank. This is the 121. It is the top of the line in the. Let's see, actually, I said earlier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 nations. So, as you can see, huge array. We got this line that's a heavy line, goes all the way up the middle, and that's heavy. And then they have a branch here that is a different heavy line, and then you have this line that is the medium line, and it branches off into two mediums, but one of these lines becomes a heavy. So there's three heavies for the USA. There's one medium, sort of two, and there's one light line, two tank destroyer lines, and one artillery line. And as follows, you have one. Usually there's only one arty line. Actually, always there's only one arty line for each nation. Two mediums in this line instead of one. This one has three heavy lines. Russia is crazy. They got a light line, three medium lines, five heavy lines, two tank destroyer lines, and as always, a artillery line. Some of these aren't complete nations. This like they don't have all of the tanks in them. We got two TD lines, one RD line, one heavy line, two medium, and one light. And French, actually, only has 1 TD, 2 heavy, and 2 lights. That's different. And then you have these lines that don't really have much done for them yet. It's heavy, medium, light. And same here. TD, heavy, medium, heavy, medium. No lights. That's crazy. Japan doesn't have light tanks. Just realized that. Chinese has light tanks, and that is the light tanks and medium tanks, and that is the tank we're about to play right now. So they have a TD, heavy tank, medium tank, light tank. We are in the medium 121, and that is the battle we are going to be playing. This tank is high alpha damage, slower reload, good armor, but for a medium tank, it's good armor. It's agile. It's kind of quick. A lot different than the tank destroyer we were playing in the last battle. And I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate that for you guys. Alright, in the tundra. This line in specific for the mediums does not have the greatest gun depression, so which means I can't aim my gun down very well. Don't have a lot of downward. Doesn't go down very far. It goes up some, that's for sure. Not down some. For this map in particular, it's kind of good to have a little bit of gun depression. This tank does not have much. It is a undepressed gun. It is a very happy tank, if you will. Elevated. As you can see, mobility-wise, much quicker. Armor works sometimes. And if I can get a shot off, I can demonstrate that it does take a good whack-a-mole. About 500 damage, which is, up until now, the highest damage medium in the game. 406, that's a low roll if I've ever seen one. He did more to me than I did. Oh, that's a heavy tank. That would explain it. More tank, less damage. We're gonna hide my lower plate. Get in a position that shells can bounce easier. For instance, it's a lot harder to go through a surface that's this angle that the shell's coming in like this. So angling your armor is a big piece of World of Tanks. Never just give them your lower plate. So he's coming out at an angle too, so I can't go through his lower plate. I need the side of his hole if I want to go through. Geometry, boys and girls, geometry. That is a big mamma jamma. I don't want to deal with that. I do. He doesn't have a turret. His mobility is limited. I could get around him and get through the sides. Could. That's what we like. No, man. He's gonna die. We're gonna get him. I want your life points. Attack your life points directly. That is a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. This Bat Chat is lighting me up. He's up there spotting. I got damage upon spotting. So because I had him lit and somebody hit him, I get credit for that right here. And it's my blocked, and that's my damage. Oh, the 113 came around. Both of those are one shot for me, but there is a leopard right here. No, it's not leopard, it's a 430U. Or is there? Alright, I'll eat a shell. Give me that. Never turn your back to the enemy 113. Don't you know? He could kill me in one shot. That big old gun will deplete the rest of my health points. So I'd have to get really lucky and bounce that round in order to get a kill on him. And I'm the only one here. Because... Oh, wait. Oh, hi, E100. You should help me. You should definitely help me. You should use some of your 1100 hit points. Almost 12. What are you even shooting? Did we get rounded? Oh, no. How did he... That dirty sandwich. Oh, game's over. Rude. 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 Not getting lucky today, boys and girls. Nope, nope, nope. I guess in the future I'll have to do editing, because I know people don't like to see me lose. Losses are ugly. So in the future, I might have a way to just go back and edit and cherry pick games. Wins. But again, very first video. Feel free to let me know how I'm doing in the comments. And that's game. Smolder. Smolder, smolder. Smolder defeat. Defeat smolder. Oh no. A rookie mistake. I left the stuff. I just realized I left the stuff across the bottom of my screen. That's for Twitch streaming. When I do Twitch, I should have probably taken that off. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Bop. That's what we should have had this whole time. Well, I don't think I'm done. You know what? We'll do one more. One more. Should I play? I say Rhinoceronte. Alright. Okie dokie. This is Pilsen. 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 Nah. We gon' we're gonna do some damage. I like this map. But you never know. Luck could be really bad or really good. Or somewhere in the middle. We don't know. Right now, this game is on a hard drive, so its load times are slow, and its texture fills are slow. But I'm gonna get moved over to my NVMe soon. Therefore, it'll be instantaneous, and everything will look super crystal clear, and my frame rate will be super buttery smooth. But for now, deal with it. It's a mess, and you have to deal with it. Forget this door. Boom! Get off my gun! Oh, okay. This This desk. Yeah. Desk. I really said desk. There's a shelf. Hello. So another huge part of World of Tanks is knowing where to be and knowing where not to be. If I didn't know anything about the game, I would just waltz right through this area and be like, oh, hey, that's a mistake. That was completely on purpose. Usually they come from the other side and they'll hang out right here on the other side. Sometimes they'll come from around the side of the building over there. Hi, buddy. Yep, like that, just like I said. And that's why you got shot. Because you did that thing that I said, oh, hey, let me just waltz on out there. Oh. So, yep, proof. Knowing what you're doing is a big part of World of Tanks. It's a learning curve. Not a big one, but a learning curve nonetheless. Knowing your tanks, knowing your stuff, knowing your maps. I recently got back into console tanks, World of Tanks console, with my friend. I didn't play it that much, and I still haven't played it that much, but even though the tanks and everything are the same, the places people go and post up and the maps, they're different. So I'm not faring as great on console version. And again, it's going to take a learning curve to get it down. It's going to take me getting used to sucking in order to know how to do good in. That patent tank had a fight. What's over here? Hello? Boring. You're boring. Just like me for real. Oh, you missed. You're boring. I'm boring. Oh, see? 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 I told them. I told them about you. I told them about you. I knew it. I knowed it. I know the waiting game is the tactic to get me to push, and I think I'm gonna fall for it. Hello? Are you gonna come out of the alley? Are you gonna let me shoot you? Oh, baited. This bat chat has seen that the M48 has died. It's going to take advantage of that and think he can push. I'm actually not going to go over there because it looks like our Badger has him covered if he tries to go around the building and come in the back here. So my butt is covered, and I'm going to stay in my position in case it's me covering somebody else's butt. Teamwork is great in this game. Too bad nobody ever uses it. Can't trust anyone. Not even your teammates. I really just want to go put 2 into that bat chat over there. Would be really nice. But I also don't want a Foch 155, a T110E5, and an AMX M454 putting a hole in me. Looks like I'm gonna... You turd. You want a piece of me? You're gonna have to come in here and get it. Oh, great. Our Badger's garbage. See, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. That goes to show you. Don't trust your teammates. I'm going to enjoy this. That's right. Punished. Spanked. Smited. Start on being mean. I took pride in watching you perish. Oh, I'm supposed to be friendly. I'm sorry, guys. This is not gonna be that channel. I'm not child friendly. I'll try to stay clean. I'll try to keep a clean tongue, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Ooh. Well, we were at 37 minutes. Yet another loss. It is not my morning, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? There are other games to play that I will be playing. I will not be playing only tanks. Um, but there are other games that I will play where the loss thing and win thing is not really a big deal. We'll just have to see, have to see. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed my very first uh, dog crap pile of a video. Hope you learned some things. Hope I doubtful, but hope I'm very doubtful that I did. Hope I maybe made you want to look into this game. All right, you guys have a good one.